John, wake up. The Spider-Man trailer dropped.
So early.
You're not going to react with the suit to my wear.
Wake up, John. Come on, Spider-Man. Come on, Spider-Man. Come on, Spider-Man! Come on, Spider-Man!
John, what the hell are you doing? We don't have time for another 5-minute sketch. Come on!
All right, sorry.
Howdy ho, Reject Nation. I'm Greg Alba.
And I'm John.
We are gonna watch the Far From Home trailer. Follow us on Patreon. All right, let's do
Shameless
this.
plugs.
Sorry, check this out.
I know. All this anticipation.
Thank you, Spider-Man!
That was so good. Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey, you look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is.
What?
What just happened?
Okay.
Trip? Go to Europe. School trip.
Get your passport.
Peter Parker, you to pick up a passport, please.
Mini toothpaste. Pack your suit.
I just want to go on my trip.
Love how supportive she is.
I know.
I need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Sure they do.
You look really pretty.
And therefore, I have value.
No, that's not
I'm
right.
messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude. That was when I first fell in love. I had just finished my film copy.
Whoa.
Not Ned.
So nice to finally meet you.
Whoa.
Spider-Man.
That was not what I was expecting.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick Fury.
Nick Fury just hijacked her summer vacation.
Awesome.
Cool.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Parker, but we got a job to do. Are you going to step up or not?
Wow. Damn. Love the new suit.
Oh.
Is you in trouble?
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. He
Ooh.
is fighting the elementals here.
Yeah.
You don't want any part of this.
Come on, Dewey. You don't want no part of this.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey.
Fish bowl. With the fish bowl.
Who is that
We
guy?
got the song.
Iron Man, Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What? He looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
You knew this was coming, Pete. Not bad.
I mean, right off the bat, the first thing I noticed is how much more striking the cinematography is.
Yeah.
Like, the color palette really stands out this time around. I mean, it's not like vibrant colors, but everything's just a lot more striking.
Yeah,
And it's-
in a weird way, not that the first movie wasn't big, but it looks like they're like, we're going to Europe, let's go big with the scope and the cinematography
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
And I heard that I did hear it was impossible for me to avoid after this trailer. I don't know if this is the same exact one, because I didn't read the breakdown. What I heard was that it looked like Mysterio and Spider-Man were teaming up,
We're going to be working together, yeah, that's
and,
what I heard
and that
too.
they're going to be going up against the Elementals.
Uh-huh.
And It looks like that's what you're getting here. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of characters that represent
Got
the
that
elements.
big, like,
Yeah.
earthy rock
Yeah.
dude, and then you got the big water dude. And
Yeah, so it would make sense, I guess, because they said that Nick Fury hires Mysterio
Okay.
because Mysterio is the one who knows the best about it. But
So then
I
by
mean-
the end, he's going to go out and strike out on his own and be a villain or something.
like the main theory that I heard going around, because we run in so many circles that talk about this. The main theory that I heard going around was that Mysterio, this is all part of his elaborate plan. Like he's an illusionist, so this is all just kind of fake, and he's just setting himself up to look like a hero because that's what he does. I remember from the '90s cartoon. That's a big part of like how Mysterio tended to operate to make Spider-Man look bad so he can look like a good guy.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what if he's just conjuring up these big formations?
Because when Jake Gyllenhaal showed up and he said that line, it sounded a little cheesy, but I think it's supposed to.
I feel
He's like, I'm playing a hero. But I gotta admit though, when you see like Fishbowl and everything like that, full suit, you're like, oh damn, they brought it to life. It looks pretty cool.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I guess in theory, this trailer did what a good trailer for a movie like this ought to do, where it's like, I just want to see Mysterio. Right now, I'm not even so concerned with what the context is going to be. I'm just happy to see, that they got the fishbowl head, that we're going to see him do some pretty crazy, like, mystical stuff. Because knowing Marvel, hopefully that's going to get pretty trippy and weird and fun as well.
It looks like this is going to have a lot more weird fun. I mean, it obviously looks like a lot bigger in scope in terms of its action sequences and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot they tease in this trailer. Hey, Happy Hogan and Aunt May.
Yeah, well, Peter and Aunt May, like, practically working.
I love that.
They're just like
that threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about that from Brazil Comic Con. So when they're like bonding, I'm like, what the hell? This is not what I expect. I thought we were gonna do that cliche route of shouldn't be Spider-Man anymore.
Yeah,
So,
I don't want to get Aunt May in harm's way, you know.
it still makes my eye contact's acting up. So if I start twitching, I'm sorry, guys. Whoa, you see my eye? Oh,
Your eye's falling
my
out.
eye's turning red. Hey,
I'll save you.
Peter has the same birthday as my mom and as my dad and sister. And by the way, my sister helped out with that opening sketch. I just want to shout that out really quick.
Thank you.
And when Nick Fury showed up too, that was also like, what the hell?
Yeah,
because I know he was in this movie, but then when he got shot, I thought like, oh, that's gonna be Mysterio or the Elemental or something like that, which is funny.
Well, now I'm wondering, like, is Nick Fury gonna be the Tony Stark of this movie? Like, how present is he gonna be? Is he gonna have that sort of like, I'm your uncle kind of watching from the sidelines and popping in every 10 minutes?
Well, the timeline wasn't confirmed in this trailer either of exactly when this is taking place. You know, like if it's another Ant-Man and the Wasp situation, if it's right after Avengers 4, haha, Thanos snap. I get your jokes, Sean.
What?
Plus, you got two cool new looking suits from Spider-Man here.
I know.
You got the full black one, and then you got the one that's like red and black.
Yeah, he's like samurai suit.
But literally, when I scanned this trailer, it's like the cinematography just looks so much better because I guess that was a missing element for me from Homecoming. I like the tone and I like the style, but in terms of the way it was captured, it was like, it looks all right, you know?
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
here you're like, oh, there's a signature style to this approach this time around.
Yeah, it seems like they're pretty conscientious about how to punch up each movie moving forward.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm really looking forward to this film a hell of a lot, man.
Yeah, and weirdly, the stinger joke with Tony Revolori, like, totally idolizing Spider-Man and being a dick to Peter, like, got me pretty good, actually.
That was a funny one. I forgot he was in this movie.
I know, it was a nice surprise to be like, oh, that's right, all of you guys, because I mainly remember Peter Parker and Ned.
I don't know who the elementals are from like reading comics and stuff, but I know they are actual villains. Mm-hmm. I guess my one question is if this is part of Mysterio's like illusion, does that mean it's another kind of Mandarin situation? Where we're like, oh, they're not real villains now. Yeah.
Here's what's really going to happen is Mysterio's going to conjure up these fake elementals, and then at the very end, post-credit scene, the real elementals are going to hear about it and be like, well, this sucks. It's totally stealing our thunder. Let's be the villains in Spider-Man 3. And, then people will be underwhelmed because they already saw those villains in this movie.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Well, transition. Before we wrap this video up, I would like to give a Patron of the Day shout out to a man named Jake Stewart, who is a fairly new patron and new follower of The Real Rejects. Only found us about a couple months ago. Actually found me on Movie Fights, John.
Oh boy.
That's right.
Bringing in the adoring fan base.
Homeboy is from Illinois. He is an assistant coach and a radio broadcaster at his local high school. Comes from a town of about 400 people.
Damn.
So he knows everybody and sleeps with everybody of age. He is only 21.
Blowing through town, crushing.
Yeah, literally.
It's great.
Or he is, whatever.
Living the dream.
And so far from talking with the guy, he's a very supportive gentleman. He's a very, very kind man. And now that you're 21, go live it up, my friend. Go meet all 400 people in that city. That's the adventurous life right there.
See if you can get with everybody.
That's never been done before.
Yeah. You could do it. It's
But-
within your reach.
He likes being there. What he doesn't like doing is going far from home.
Because of the film.
The Spider-Man.
The spider film.
Anyway, guys, you can subscribe to the Reject Nation, click that notification bell, and check us out on Patreon. We do weekly Q&As and also TV show reaction watch-alongs for many shows, including Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Riverdale, Gotham, and Supernatural, and he does music video coverage. So go check us out today and see if you want to become a Patron Eject. Thanks, guys.